is up, everybody? Welcome to a new video that got recommended to me by the YouTube front page. That's where I get my recommendations. It's called I'm the Last Person on Earth and Something is Outside Right Now. Found footage analog horror. I think this is like a short thing, something like that. Archive footage, a recovered log from a fictional survival scenario involving entities known as nesters. All characters, events, and mechanisms depict exist only within this narrative universe. So, I hope I'm not like missing like some lore. So let's.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, it's been a while since I've seen anybody out there, but today I have a full day ahead of me. First, I'm heading to the market to pick up ingredients for lunch.
Okay.
I'm making creamy coconut lime soup and a crispy chicken salad today. Feels like the perfect meal for this time of year. Light enough for the warm weather, but still comforting. It wears the suit of summer, but it's got the heart of fall.
All walking in the graveyard. Everything is empty? Like, is this like 2020? Nobody was outside, and he was. He decided to record. That's and only now he was able to edit the way he wanted. It'd be 5 years in the making.
After that, I'll be starting work on a new mode of transportation. Everything happening outside has made me appreciate just how much noise matters. So I need something that can move quickly, quietly, and still offer some level of protection. Finally, I'll be spending some time in the communications room, listening for nester calls. Lately, I've been trying to build a catalog of different nester behaviors. Every call I hear gets logged and labeled.
Is that a nester? I don't know what that stands for. Maybe I'm missing out on others. If there's more to watch, just let me know. If I need to watch something for this one. This was the one who got recommended. So let me know if I'm missing something. And let's see if we get like 10 likes on this video, I'll watch the other one or the others. I don't know how many they are, but I'll watch all of them if there's more.
If I can learn to recognize their sound, maybe I can start identifying which ones are more dangerous than others. But first, I'm cutting through this graveyard. It's gonna spit us out at the market. We're gonna get some ingredients. Yeah, nice try. I think I used to come here with my brother and his friends.
I wasn't looking.
Yeah, nice try. I think I used to come here with my brother and his friends. We'd sneak all the leftover scotch from my family's Thanksgiving party, stuff it in his backpack, and run through the forest as if our parents were chasing after us, but they never even noticed it was missing.
Hi.
We'd all hang here. At the bone pillars, as we would call it. Some other people, I think, would hang over by the mausoleum.
I don't want to be like that guy, but like, why are you here doing that shit? You know, I know, like, doesn't matter where you are. Some people died over there already, but you're literally walking on top of corpses of people who died. Drink. I just think that's fucking weird.
Let's check it out. Yeah. I think it's in there.
What? Another one?
Yeah, you really gotta watch out around corners.
Oh, hi. That thing. Wait. I feel like this is like not this. I feel like
Yeah,
this is like a Easter egg type of shit. You guys know Constantine, the movie? It's a Constantine, right? With Keanu.
really got to
Yeah.
watch out around corners. Okay, that's Roland's Point. I think that means the forest trail should be right over here. Alright, let's see. So, that's town, way out there. That's where we're headed. I get this feeling that Mr. Whiteout is out there somewhere today. Just don't know where.
Today. Look, if this is like, if everything is empty and most of your supplies are over there and you have to go through the forest to get them, which means going in and out is probably more than a day. Why don't you just get a place near the place where you need to be? Are the cars like non-available right now? None of them work? There's no way of transportation?
I want to see what this is.
I might be missing lore.
Alright, let's just check this out.
There's a car.
I don't know.
Word. Oh, hi, dude. Is he smiling? Could be out, motherfucker.
I haven't had a chance to make this in a while.
I'm back from
The soup is one of those recipes that surprisingly simple once you get everything together. Coconut milk, mushroom.
How are the shelves stocked? How the fuck does everything look ready to consume? Why aren't you taking more than just one?
Lime, ginger. A few ingredients that somehow turn into something much bigger. And the crispy chicken salad with ginger dressing
Oh,
helps
I can
balance
see
it
the
out.
date.
Nice to spend the day worrying about lunch rather than survival. I just got back from a rough trip, so I need a chill day.
So yeah, there's more that I need to watch. If we get 10 likes on this video, we'll watch everything. And let me see. Maybe there's get out. Maybe there's something here. Is this all of them? There's 3 more. How about this? If we get 10 likes on this, I'll watch all 3. It's gotta be like a playlist or some shit. It's gotta be a playlist.
All right, let's start by prepping our ingredients. We'll start with the soup, our
The
chicken,
world's
and
smiling.
finally our salad dressing. We'll need shallots,
Okay, now it's turning
garlic,
into a cooking show.
ginger, lemongrass, mushrooms, brown sugar, coconut oil, red curry paste, fish sauce. Okay, now let's go to our chicken. Let's fillet it, tenderize it, a couple eggs, sesame oil, let's dip our chicken, dip it in some salted flour, breadcrumbs, teriyaki seasoning, dip the chicken,
It's
and
literally
let's
just a
move on
cooking
to our
show.
salad dressing. Ginger paste, rice vinegar,
I don't
Soy
think I should say
sauce?
that. Was I eating or hungry or some shit when this shit got recommended? Because I'm only getting like this. I'm getting a cooking show with. I'm pretty sure after that show me like Gordon Ramsay with Tom Holland. So it might be. Maybe I was hungry.
Honey,
Yes.
olive oil.
Oh, honey.
Mix that up. We'll also need some coconut milk and some low sodium chicken stock for our soup, but I'll show you that when we put it together.
You mind if I skip a bit? Because I don't really care. We're literally just watching a cooking show.
And we're going to saute these for 2 to 3 minutes. And we're going to saute.
Why is he looking that way? Camera's here. Is he looking that way? Why?
Saute these for 2 to 3 minutes. Another test for when it's finished is it starts more powerful. Take your time, but it gives you the.
Is that someone? Something. I think it was.
It's a nester out in the back garden. It's a bit of a peak time for nesters to pop out of the forest. Oftentimes I find around noon and then around 5:30, 6, they'll start emerging. So it's a good time to be inside making lunch or dinner. I'm not a huge mushroom guy, but in this soup, they're delicious. It's really great. Once you saute them in all the different spices, really changed my mind about mushrooms. All right, that's perfect. So now we need 3 cups of reduced sodium chicken stock.
Why? He's literally just giving us like a recipe.
Whoop. A little extra's okay. Now we're gonna add our coconut milk. Let's give it a stir. Oh yeah, there's that color. Super creamy, rich with flavor. Now we're gonna add our brown sugar.
I didn't see you test it.
Stuck in there. It's a little humid today. There we go. Fish sauce. And our lime juice.
That's the taste test.
Oh. That is incredible. I cannot believe how these flavors just come together. I don't even feel like I'm capable of making something this good. But every time I follow the recipe, I do it.
I stopped at 9/11. What's the point of this? What's the point? I feel like you're trying to make like. I feel like he's trying to make like a movie. Like he's trying to be like Corey Baker. That's his name, right? And I feel like you're adding a lot of bits and pieces that don't matter. It's like when people say, "Oh, there's a book and there's the movie," and the movie is obviously lacks a few things from the book because some things in the book does not matter for the story. Like there's a lot of things in like Harry Potter that Harry went to there's like 2 or 3 chapters where he goes to classes and shit. Like that shit matters to nothing. That doesn't matter at all for the story. Who gives a fuck that he went to this class and that class and that class, learned something that he's not even gonna use after? Because that's what happens. I'm gonna skip a bit.
And add salt.
Is that someone?
All right, I think this is ready to go.
Come on, is really just this?
Doing both.
That does not look good.
Here you are, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, let's dig in.
This is not Japan. You don't have to slurp it.
Oh, my God. This is incredible. The ginger, the garlic, the shallots, the mushrooms. Let's try some of this. Get some of this mushroom. This is a blueberry soda. It's simple, it's just made from blueberry concentrate and some seltzer. Oh my God. That's very refreshing. I decided to make an effort today. Suggested I was in like to eat calming soup.
Look, maybe
to
I'm
make a
missing.
list of things I like to do for fun.
Maybe I'm missing, or maybe this is like
Whoops. I love a
you know, like the World War Z movie. You know, the book is completely different. It's like they're telling a story, like through not telling a story, but like they're interviewing people. You know that 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 of the things that happen. You know, the zombies and shit like that. So they're interviewing like different type of people, and not like the way the movie is. I I think he's trying to do the same shit, like trying to make like a oh, but like he's turning the book into the reality. It's like a interviewing type of thing. But I'm not. I don't.
well-made photography book. I like going to cafes, get a croissant, a coffee. I like.
Sure, sure, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So, traveling on foot has just become around.
Okay.
I've been thinking lately, I need a better way to get around.
Okay. So there, those 8 minutes. I think it was 8 minutes. You could have just cut that shit off. I don't. We don't need to watch you like cook.
Traveling on foot is just becoming too dangerous.
And now we're going through
Most of the time I cut through
real shit.
forests whenever I can. There are nesters in the woods, sure, but nowhere near as many as there are on the roads. The streets have become bottlenecks, just too exposed. Still, sooner or later I have to use them, so I've been thinking. I considered a go-kart. Then I thought about one of those electric kids go-karts, but I think I'm too heavy. And then it hit me. A bicycle. It's quiet, it's compact, it's fast enough, and if something goes wrong, I can ditch it and just disappear into the woods.
There's like electric bikes, so like you just have to like do a little bit and then just boom. Or even like electric bikes, electric motorcycles, the ones you don't need a license, so you can just go. The bicycle doesn't give you the speed you probably need because you're the one who have to provide for the speed. So if you're trying to like go far, you might not be able to.
The only problem is that I need some modifications. I can't just be riding around out there completely defenseless. So I've been sketching out some ideas. I know I need 3 things: camouflage, a weapon, and a deterrent. So I'm gonna cut and let you see what I'm working on here. Okay, so let's say this is the bike. Now first, camouflage. Mirrors seem to confuse them. I tried that trap over the winter. Still not entirely sure why. Whatever the reason, it worked. Now for a weapon. Guns. Those incapacitate them. And finally, a deterrent. Sound is my best bet here. Okay. So,
Didn't he say they need something quiet to ride? Why does he need sound? Is it like grab a small radio or like a small iPod or some shit, or like a phone, and let it play so they will go to it so you can just dip, or does he need the sound because the sound will make it like make him scared so they won't come over? What's deterrent mean? Let me look it up. Okay, so yeah. They discourage. So you need sound to discourage them to attack you. So why do you need a bike that's silent when you can like grab a motorcycle, rev it, and they will get the fuck off? How the fuck are you gonna get? You need sound, but you need something quiet. I don't think that makes sense.
maybe I cover part of the bike with mirrors. The frame, the sides, anything that reflects the world back at them. Now for my weapon.
You can put it
I
around the
could
wheels.
carry a firearm, or maybe mount one to the front of the bike somehow. Add a laser pointer for accuracy. If I can find a noise suppressor for the barrel, even better. For the deterrent, everything I've observed suggests that sound affects them. So maybe I build some kind of release system on the back of the bike. Storage bucket filled with remote sound bombs. Hit a trigger on.
That's what I was saying. Okay, no, that makes sense. It's like small radios or small phones or some shit like that give sound so they will go towards it. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, now the bike makes sense.
The handlebars, drop one behind me, keep moving. If I'm being chased, that might buy me enough time to escape. I could call it the kill bike.
It's a horrible.
Anyway, I'm gonna start working on that over the next couple of months.
You can cover like the wheels with mirrors on both sides, or you can just like attach a mirror like on the sides. We'll see. We'll see.
So I'm here in my communications room. It's probably the safest room in the house. It's underground, soundproof. It doesn't have any windows, so I can keep the lights on at night, make as much noise as I want. There's also a solid door with a deadbolt lock from the inside, so that separates me from the rest of the house. If I ever feel uneasy about anything, this is where I sleep. Tonight, I'm listening for Nestor signals on the radio. Whenever I hear something unusual, I record it, and I log it. Patterns, frequencies, sounds, anything I can use to identify them. Most of it probably won't matter, but every once in a while you hear something new.
I'm gonna see what's out there tonight, see if I can quiz myself on what nester it is. I have a few that frequent this area. Okay, so let's take a listen here. Okay, this one's coming from way out there. I'm gonna use the radio car and oh, I forgot to even mention I built this. So my main antenna on the roof can listen in every direction it wants, which is great for general coverage. The problem is that when the signal is weak or far away, it can be hard to tell exactly where it's coming from. That's why I built a directional antenna. Think of it like the difference between a lantern and a flashlight. A lantern lights up everything around you, but flashlight focuses all its light in one direction. My directional antenna works the same way. Lets me focus on a specific area, pick up weaker signals, and get a much better idea of where they're coming from.
Okay.
I mounted the directional antenna on a remote control car and added a small camera, allowing me to remotely drive and position the system from my communications room. This gives me the flexibility to move the antenna where it's needed and accurately pinpoint the source of the signal. I'm going to start it up. And we're off.
Video game. I don't think he's doing it. I think he recorded this like before. It looked like it. That's why it's not
picking up
strange.
something. So we're headed west right now. Okay, there's the patio. Oh, there's the porch. Let's get out of here.
I guess you kind of know the house, so you know that's the porch.
Okay, yeah, this is probably coming from somewhere up in the mountains. These nesters usually live pretty far north. I spotted a few over the winter. They have a very distinctive...
Didn't you had one like literally outside your house earlier? Like legit? Didn't you have one like when you were cooking, you had one right outside your window? Right? So why are they so up north if a lot of them are actually closer to you?
appearance. This is what they sound like, but the strange thing is when you're standing right in front of one, it's completely silent. It looks like it's screaming, but you never hear a thing. Let's take a second, get to know this one.
Are they trying to speak?
Alright, let's move on and see what else we can find. Ah yes, this one. I know exactly where this is coming from. Betty's hardware shop in town. I can tell because the nester call is blending together with an old radio advertisement they play on a loop. Just hasn't shut off yet.
Oh.
This particular nester wears a gown and has chased me more than once. I really don't like it.
Well,
That's
yeah.
all I have to say on that.
Not supposed to like
anyway.
it, I think.
Let's give it a listen. Get to know it. Let me not forget to log the last two I heard. Alright, moving on. Let's see what else is out there.
I fucking know.
This must be coming from the city.
Yeah.
That's a mid-stage nester.
The
Most
city.
of them live in... Oh, shit.
I'm from the city.
That's a mid-stage nester. And it's right outside my house.
A mid-stage.
Must have gotten turned around and wandered out here. If you ever hear one speaking actual words, I mean, that's bad. Real bad. Doesn't matter what it's saying. You hear a voice and you think, it's someone lost, it's someone looking for help. It isn't. I've seen them walk straight into homes, break windows. One even walked right past my trap once. This one's somewhere outside my house. I just pray it wanders off. Here, I'll give you a closer look. Alright. I'm turning off all communications for the night. I'm sleeping down here. Shutting things down for the night. Like I said, when I feel a little uneasy, I sleep down here. So, I think this situation calls for it. I'm gonna be spending the night down here, which makes me feel safe. Today was a good day, though.
Is it safe? You're down there, right? You're locked. There's no way out. If someone comes into your house, if Vanessa comes into your house, they're up there, just waiting for you, and you're here. You're locked. There's no food. There's no water. There's no toilet. There's nothing. I'm assuming, obviously.
You know, after the last trip I had down south, I just needed a relaxing day, get some food, chill out in the communications room, maybe do a little planning for the coming months. But tonight I'm gonna get a good night's rest, wake up tomorrow, hopefully that nester will be gone, have wandered off. Anyway, that's it. I'm signing off for the night.
That one kind of got me. Okay, it was not what I was expecting. What I was expecting. We pretty much just saw someone cook. We might have to go watch the other ones. You know, let's see what's the first one. There's a lot. Yeah, this is the most recent one. Yeah, so that means we missed a few things. Anyway. Yeah. This is the first one. So, yeah. Probably gonna have to, like, go back to this and watch this first. There's 9 of them. So, we'll have this one. And if this gets 10 likes, because this one was like, this is one of those stages is like the movie that you can just skip. There was nothing like too much. So that means I'm probably gonna have to watch this one's. And we'll see. We'll see. I need 10 likes on this video to see it. Okay. Bye guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.